All right. This video is about interest and calculating interest, and it's a good thing to invest and save money and earn interest off those investments because you never know when you're going to need it when little guys start coming around. And it's good to invest for your kids too. So here's my son making a cameo on one of these videos. Okay, buddy, Daddy got to teach. Okay, so the objective for this video is to be able to apply the simple interest equation. And the reason why we call it simple interest is not because the calculations are simple, but as opposed to compounding interest, and we're not going to learn that quite yet, but that's it. That's why we call it a simple interest instead of as opposed to like compounding interest or another form. So anyway, the simple interest equation I've written here, the interest equals the principal times the rate times the time. And the principal is the original amount that you invest. The rate is the percent interest rate that you're going to earn on that. And the time is the time, and that's calculated in years. So if it's not in years, let's say if it's in months or something like that, you'll have to put those into years by converting it. Let's do a few examples here. Let's say you're investing $500, that's your principal. You're going to earn a 6% interest rate, and you're investing for 2 years. Well, one thing that you need to do is you need to put the percentage here into a decimal. So we know that 6% is 0.06 as a decimal. So we have 500 times 0.06 times 2. Now I'm going to use some commutative property and then associative property. So I'm going to multiply the 2 and the 500 first and get 1,000. And then I'm going to multiply this 1,000 times 0.06. And so that goes 0, 0. We'll bring down the decimal here. 0, 6. So I'm going to earn $60 for that investment here. Okay, let's try another one. How about if I invest $50 at 10% for 4 years? Well, 4 times 50 times, not 10, but we need to put that in a decimal, so that's 0.1. This is going to be 200 times 0.1, and that's going to be $20. Okay, and last but not least, let's do one more. Let's say you have $1,000. You're going to invest it. It's not making very much. It's going to be It's going to be investing at 2%, and you're only going to put that in there for 3 months. 3 months. So there's a few things we need to do first here. 2% as a decimal is 0.02. 3 months, well, let's see. 3 months out of 12 months is a whole year. So 3 months out of 12 months, if we were to put that in years, that equals 1/4 of a year. Or if we want to put that in a decimal, 0.25 of a year. So now we have 1,000 times 0.02 times 0.25. So let's see. I think I can do 0.25 times 1,000 gives me 250, right? 0.25 times 1,000 gives you 250. And then multiply that times 0.02 will give me 500. Carry down the decimal. I'm only making $5 off that investment. Not very much. Not very much at all for a $1,000 investment, but it's 2% interest rate. That's extremely low, and it's only for a 3-month time period. So, you know, if you have $1,000 that you were going to save anyway, instead of keeping it in your house for 3 months, you might as well just put it in the bank at a low interest rate, and at least you'll get $5, a lot better than nothing. So that's simple interest equation. Very, very easy. Hopefully, just making sure, you know, the only thing you got to watch out for is making sure you do the decimals correctly, and then if there's any times like in months instead of years, you'll want to make sure you don't you'll convert that to years first, or be careful with those types of things. So anyway, please write your summary, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.